Hi everyone, this is the Hidden You. This is James Goldberg. This is lesson 5, body language, and we are on part 4. Okay, so I want to talk to you about, in this lesson, the power of colour. Now, colour is one of the best things we can actually use when it comes to actually persuading people or making a statement when we're actually talking to people. Now, the humans see three primary colours, and each of these colours can help us take advantage of any situation we find ourselves in. So let's have a look at this in depth and just show you some examples of how this works. So we're going to start looking at red. Now, red is the colour of authority and confidence. For men, a good idea is to wear a red tie. If you've got a meeting where you want to stand out, or if you're making a presentation, then you want to be seen as that person of authority. If you wear a red tie, that will make an instant statement. And it's interesting, on looking at this particular slide, and we're using Donald Trump again as an example. When he was on the campaign trail, he often wore a red tie because he wanted to be seen as that person of authority and confidence. And for women in authority or business, one of the best things to do is to actually wear a red blouse or have a red accessory, and that will really make a statement as well. It means that you obviously are a person of authority and you are confident in what you are doing. And it's also interesting that red is a colour of authority and confidence, and it's often used by sports teams and big sports stars. So Tiger Woods notoriously used to wear, on the last day of any golf tournament, he always wore red on the last day because his mother told him it's basically sent a statement out to everybody else that you are the person that they've got to beat. And often he was very successful because he won a lot of tournaments. So that's a really, really good tip as well. And obviously with like sports teams like Manchester United, obviously a lot of that is their success is obviously good on the pitch, but psychologists have said that also because they wear red, it does have a psychological winning effect for them as well. Okay, so I want to talk to you about blue. Now, blue is the colour of trust, stability, loyalty and wisdom. And again, we've used Trump as an example here because once he was actually made president, he didn't actually wear many red ties because it was completely different. And basically what happened is, once he was already in power, then it was all about trust, stability, loyalty and wisdom. So he started wearing blue ties. So this is not something which he just suddenly thought of. This is cleverly thought out by people around him. And also Hillary Clinton, she tried wearing blue and it kind of misfired on her because obviously this is on the campaign trail. She'd have wore red. I think that would have been a better colour for her to wear because that, again, she was trying to say that she's trustworthy and loyal and obviously had lots of wisdom, but it backfired on her. And it's interesting as well that some of the biggest brands which we probably use every day use blue as their or part of their logos. Facebook, most of us have got a Facebook account. Twitter, some people might use Twitter. Visa, chances are if you've got a credit card or a debit card, then you will use Visa, and their logo, again, they want to be seen as trustworthy, is blue. Barclays Bank, even NASA, they use blue in their logo. Intel, IBM, Bell, which is for anybody not in America or Canada, Bell is like Vodafone or O2, or they're basically mobile operators, and also HP as well. So now green is the other primary colour which we see. Now this is a colour which is often used by ladies rather than men, and it's one of the least common things because most people either wear a black or a blue suit if in business, and obviously ties do vary. But with women, for using green or wearing green, it's a colour of growth, nature, energy, abundance and luck. We always hear the look of the Irish green flag. Now, as you can see here, we've got Meghan Markle wearing a green dress. We've got Michelle Obama. It's quite a famous dress which she wore, and also the Queen of England as well. So these are big statements what people have made and obviously using the power of color. And you can make different statements on this, so bear this in mind when you've got something big coming up. If you've got like a big job interview, then you might want to wear like a blue tie if you're a man, or a blue outfit, or a blue accessory if you're a lady, or something like that, depending on what the situation is. Now, I also want to talk to you about a body language technique is called mirroring. And this is a very good technique, and we use this quite a lot, and we teach people, especially when I'm doing a lot of sales training and stuff like that, because whatever the other person is doing, what you basically do, you copy their actions. So you can see two examples of this. So the people on the left hand side smiling at each other, both mirroring exactly what they're doing. And also in a conversation, if somebody leans forward to actually talk to you closer, then do exactly the same. If they move back, then you move back. And basically what we're doing here is mirroring their actions, and you will find that you connect with people a lot better if you actually mirror what they do. And the really weird thing is once you actually start doing this, you'll find that the other person will start to mirror you. And it's a really valuable technique, this. And you want to try this on the people at home, because you'll find that it's really effective, and you will be amazed how good this technique is. It really is. And the last thing which I want to talk to you about in this particular lesson is the most important thing, and that's to smile. How many people, when you walk down the street, if you smile at them, they will smile back at you? And often we forget to do that. And in business, or if we're talking to people, we want to meet new people, just a simple smile breaks the ice, and it's one of the best ways to make good impressions. It's just simply smile at them. So everybody, make sure that you smile.